Welcome to the 6th episode of the Doah And Duce podcast.
Number 6, baby.
Alright, before we start, we want to make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Please.
Make sure you share and like it. Make sure you comment. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. So if you're watching this, look at the subscribe button, click it, and then we'll be happy you'll get all the updates to all the new episodes, so you don't have to wait to us to drop it on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat. You already know because the link will hit your phone. All right. So remember, subscribe to the channel. All right. Start off. We're gonna start off with a little bit NBA action.
NBA action. We had the Christmas Day special.
Yeah.
Golden State Warriors, Cleveland Cavaliers.
The 2-minute update.
right. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Golden State had the lead. What is it, up like 14?
Yeah.
Like 3 minutes left.
They were dominating the game.
And then it was the Kyrie Irving show.
Kyrie Irving, Richard Jefferson show.
Right. Kyrie Irving came through, made the clutch shots that he did in the finals.
Yes.
But I got one question.
What's that?
Can Kyrie do it on his own? That's all I want to know.
We already saw Kyrie on his own.
All right.
His first couple years in the league. And they ain't go to the playoffs, so I don't think he could do it on his own.
Well, I got some stats for you. My man Kyrie Irving, Cleveland Cavaliers, when games that Kyrie Irving start and LeBron don't play, they 4-12 in the last 3 years.
3 years.
And throughout Kyrie Irving's whole career is 68 and like 160 something without LeBron James, without King James. So for everybody out there saying Kyrie Irving this, Kyrie Irving that, I don't know.
Kyrie's a good number 2. He's one of those guys. He's not a leader. He's a great soldier. You got generals, you got soldiers. Right. He's a great soldier. He's not a general. He's not a leader of men. You could tell he's a selfish player.
Selfish.
This is why in the last 3 minutes you can say, "All right, Kyrie, go to work." You know what I'm saying? Because he can do that. Throughout the game, he's like the guy. If you picking teams, I don't want to pick him. I don't want to play with him. He's not gonna pass the ball.
I'm gonna tell you, like I watched the game one time. Mm-hmm. This dude, Kyrie Irving, came down court on one wing, dribbled, crossed somebody up, dribbled all the way under the hoop to the other side of the basket and pulled up for a shot. Like I knew, like probably playing rag in high school. Dude probably wanted to bang him because he shot so much. Like, yo, you shoot a ball with him, will steal you. And Kyrie probably, yo, I'm nice though. Yeah. I ain't trying to hear that though.
Yeah, but that's Kyrie Irving. I just think, like I said, he don't play defense, so he's not out there for his defense. Right. He's just a spot player. He's like, all right, LeBron, you do everything. I'm here to score.
I'm here to finish the game.
I'm the scorer. I'm not point guard, but I'm not going to average 10 assists. I'm not going to average 5 assists probably. I don't know what his numbers are, but I guarantee he's not in the top 20 of point guard in assists. He's not a disher. Right. He's a shooter.
And also in the stats, they holler Kyrie is like the worst defensive point guard in the league.
You ever watched
all the pick and roll, all that?
You ever watched him? This guy, him and Kevin Love, their pick and roll defense was like the worst in the league last year. That's why I don't see how Golden State lost to them last year. Right. I'm like, Draymond and Steph Curry just pick and roll them 2 to death. Right. But you can hide, you put your Iman Shumpert or Gerald Smith or somebody else on them. Right. But yeah, Kyrie Irving, he's not out there for his defense.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But he Sports Illustrated, they redid the draft. Mm-hmm. Whatever draft they came out, 2011, whatever draft they came out. So, Kyrie Irving was the #1 draft pick. Mm-hmm. So when they redid the draft, they had Kawhi Leonard going first.
Right.
Jimmy Butler going number 2. Mm-hmm. Klay Thompson number 3 and Kyrie Irving number 4. If they redid the draft, how you feel?
I think that's a good order. Because Jimmy Butler's a 2-way player, Klay Thompson's a 2-way player, and Kawhi Leonard number 1. But how I am about Kawhi Leonard. Like I think he's in a perfect situation. Like he went to a team, and they maximized his situation. He didn't have to be the man off the break. Right. So I think if you do that draft over, Kawhi Leonard in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Is he leading that Cleveland team? I don't think he would have led them. I think he would have been, and played with Dion Waiters and all them clowns. Maybe he would have been good, but I don't think he would have been the Kawhi Leonard now. Right. Jimmy Butler, I think he's getting coached by Tom Thibodeau. And making him into the play that he made him into. Klay Thompson played for Golden State. Right. You get to play all Steph Curry. Splash Brothers. You gotta say when you're on a certain team and you're the main focus, the system or the main focus is hard to get off sometimes. When you're number 2 or number 3, most of these guys when they got drafted were 2 or 3s on their team. They weren't you're gonna be the #1 focus. Now they was able to do that. And that's why I said it's too much too fast for some people. But yeah, now I would think that's the order they should be in.
Yeah.
And Kawhi and Kyrie Irving.
Don't get to it.
He
Kyrie,
put numbers,
he's
you know what I
a
mean?
beast. It just,
Beast.
I feel that he need to pass more.
Right.
And he need to, real talk, when LeBron not playing, he need to go out there and win.
Yeah.
It will shut everything up.
Yep.
LeBron not playing, put your team in your back and win those games. 4-12 is terrible.
Let's be real. LeBron James is gonna retire one day. One day he's gonna retire.
LeBron got another good 3-4 years at that high level.
And then Kyrie Irving is gonna have to show us who he is, and we know who he is, but. Is that going to be a championship caliber team? I don't think so.
No. They're going to be a playoff caliber team. Because they're not winning no championship with Kyrie.
Like I said, what's Kevin Love's number without LeBron James? These guys are not winners. They're winners now because LeBron made them to winners. That's why LeBron to me is the second best player of all time, behind Jordan. Like people no.
Oh, we're gonna hold it up for another podcast. We're gonna hold it up for another podcast.
I'm gonna hold that one. All right, but yeah, LeBron James, the impact he has in the game, and like I said, you put him with Philadelphia 76ers, they're going to the playoffs. They're gonna be a top 2-3 seed. So he's benefiting. But the funny thing about that list, Isaiah Thomas was like the 5th pick.
Right, Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
Kemba Walker was up there.
Yep.
So yeah, so if you get a chance, check out the SI.com and they reorder the draft. All right, what about my boy Fear the Beard?
James Harden.
Fear the Beard.
Then my boy's dirty yesterday.
53 points.
15 was
16 rebounds, 17 assists.
Yeah, look, he's playing against the Knicks. Number 1, the Knicks. Number 2, no Melo, no Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, Kristaps didn't play either?
No, he rest. He needed his rest. All right, so rest.
He might need his rest though. He's 7-footer.
Yeah,
Knees.
Whatever. I need him out there. All right, I need him out there. We need to win. We're the HC now.
Right.
But I'm like, if you watch the game, it was up and down pace game, the Antonio type game. Them dudes hitting shots in the parking lot. I'm sorry, him and Ryan Anderson was pulling up from like 4-point range, and then Brent Jennings had 30. But he's doing what he do. He's playing. He's doing what he's doing. It looks so effortlessly.
53 with a triple double. Not even 53 with 10 and 10. No, 53 with 16 and 17.
Yeah, it was.
That was legit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Legit.
He did what he's supposed to do, but you know how I am about the Rockets, man. Like,
I don't know, man.
I'm not jumping on that bandwagon. I'm telling y'all now, I'm not jumping on the bandwagon. The Rockets are in the playoffs. You're gonna see. I'm telling you, I promise y'all. When they play that team and they play the Pops or they gonna play Golden State, you're gonna be like, oh, what happened to all this? I'm like, that's what I thought. Like I said, dudes ain't putting their bread up when they see Golden State and San Antonio. If you are, you know where to find me.
Alright, then your boy Westbrook.
Yeah.
Triple double in 1 half.
Yeah, he did. But that's what he do.
One half though.
Yo, I'm watching Westbrook now. That's like his mind. I'm getting triple double. Like, but when you watch him, you don't like he's. What's my man Ricky Davis back there? Like, you're trying to get a triple double. I think he just goes out and play, and he, like I say, he's the most energized guy out there.
They people like saying that maybe he hurting his team by getting the triple doubles, by getting the rebounds. Instead of breaking out, getting a fast break, he trying to get the defensive rebound instead of leaking out for that fast break.
My question was it a problem Jason Kidd was doing it?
But he wasn't getting to that level though.
Yeah, Jason Kidd. Westbrook, I think Westbrook the type of guy, he's thinking, what's the best way I can help?
Right.
Westbrook
probably feel like, yo, they don't get the rebound, so I'm gonna go get it.
Westbrook is like a scorned female sometimes. When they argue, they can't let something go. He can't let that rebound go. Right. He's like, oh, I can let Adams get it. Nah, I'm going after that.
I'm gonna go get it.
He's not gonna let something just go. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say Westbrook, he's that type of guy, and I love him because most guys in the league are talented. You know what I'm saying? Most of the guys in the league are very talented.
Right.
He has, and here separates him from a lot of other guys. Right, that mentality. His mentality, he's a beast. He's a dog out there. And it took me a while to be a Westbrook guy, but now seeing him doing his own, he's Iverson 2.0.
Right, but if he wasn't going with them boys, he might can get another 10 points.
He can.
Leaking out. Let him get the rebound, he leak out.
Not Oladipo's back. Let him
leak out.
Let him leak out.
Leak out, get assists.
I'm getting my triple double. I'm sorry, man. The MVP is getting too close. Right. The bid is getting his numbers. He got to keep this pace. He has to keep up that pace.
Right.
So I think
it was a 16 triple double too.
Yeah, he's he's putting it's the pace is crazy. In other news, you got your boy the Clippers.
Oh, Clippers.
They're falling. They're
free falling.
They're free falling.
Blake Griffin hurt. Mainly CP3 hurt.
Then that's the main one.
They got to depend on Austin Rivers and Jamal Crawford.
See that clown getting kicked out the game? Oh my God, he reminds me of a guy in high school who fathers a coach. The way he acts in the court, you can tell his father coach. He has too much freedom.
He lucky because if it weren't for his dad, he'd be out the league right now.
And the people, that's a little secret that nobody want to say.
If it weren't for Daddy, he'd be overseas somewhere.
Remember, when Boston traded for him, Boston was going to put him in the D League and keep him there to get back at Dot. But Dot, through that trade, you know what I'm saying, asked for them. So, Austin Rivers, God bless your heart. Oh my God, I don't want to talk. He got too much time for me. But the Clippers, y'all falling, y'all free falling. Y'all be a 7 seed soon.
You don't want to play San Antonio in the first round.
You don't want to be 4-0. All right,
right.
That's that. East Conference. Anything I peeped this week?
My boys, the Wizards, they still rolling.
The Wizards rolling. Then you got the Chicago Bulls. They're talking about firing their coach now.
Right.
Fred Hoiberg. Well, like I said, when they hired him, I wasn't a big impressed when they hired him. I wasn't going, oh man, Fred Hoiberg's coming.
Right.
Get the rings ready. Yeah, he wasn't making no noise. So, the way their roster's constructed, they got your boy D Wade and Rondo, it mixed with Jimmy Butler. And that I always tell people, when you have a young star, I don't think you need old talents around a young star. I think if you're gonna go young, and they said they got rid of their Rose contract, they should have just went young.
Especially old talent, they think they still nice.
Yeah, and that's the thing, D Wade's not coming to be a co-star.
Right.
He's like,
especially this is city.
Right. This is my city. We both went to Marquette.
Right.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I need these for the. You know what I'm saying? I need this. All right.
Right.
So I just feel like they knew what they was doing, but they should have did it another way. That's the one thing I say teams do wrong. It's either you're gonna be young or you're gonna be old.
Right.
It can't be both.
Right.
And maybe they thought they could make the leap, and the Eastern Conference is kind of weak. They would sneak up and be a 2-3 seed.
2-3 seed, nah.
But Rondo, number one, I don't get how
he's a cancer.
Yeah, he shouldn't be on that team.
Can't shoot.
You got to surround them two guys with shooters.
Right.
You can't surround them with Rondo.
Right.
All right. They all need the ball. So I understand why they did that. And like I said, they got McDermott. They got the other foreign guy.
Right.
Who shoot threes. They got they got talent. They get Josh Gibson. They got a lot of guys. So my thing,
Michael Carter Williams.
I
forgot he was on the squad.
Yeah.
I look like who that light skinned dude?
Well, that's the thing,
yeah. That's Michael Carter Williams. Got it.
But go to bed chill before you be at that league, boy. You in a lot of teams, bro.
Right. It was a regular year team one.
Yeah, that's crazy. But Michael Carter Williams be at that league. So boy, Syracuse. All right, you guys still Final Four, so you good money with me. But like I said, with the Bulls, I just feel like they need to figure out who they are.
Right.
Because right now, if Hoiberg can't get it out of them. Just get rid of him, get the next coach, and call it a day. But don't hire your boy. Make another one writing them books. He ain't get no job no time soon. NBA.
George Carl. I want to read that book a little bit too. It's getting real juicy.
Yeah, I got some research in that joint. I ain't gonna lie, I do want to read that book now. I ain't gonna lie.
Curious George.
He burned some bridges in that one. He didn't care.
Right.
He definitely didn't care. But you know what I'm saying, like I said, your Wizards, they back in the 6th seed, and the Eastern Conference is going to be 9 teams for about 5 spots.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So. Hopefully my Knicks, like I said, can go on a little run, but Melo stopped punching guys in the face.
That was kind of weird. It didn't really look like it was blatant like that for real.
Melo, he know better, man. Like, come on. Why haven't LeBron got suspended for punching nobody in the face? Because he knows he's too valuable to his team to do some stupid stuff like that.
Right.
I would tell you, LeBron would have played back in the 80s and 90s. LeBron was soft because he can't do stuff like that. He wins nothing by banging somebody in their face.
Right.
He wins nothing but suspension. And then his team's going to lose some games because we already did the Kyrie stats.
Right.
All right. So he know what he's doing. Melo, stop it. Stop it, bro. Just let it go.
Right.
All right. We need you in the court. And we lost that game. We lost the Hornets game. We lose every game. We lost the Pelican game. Dude, we need you in the court. We're paying you $25 million. Well, but the Knicks are paying you $25 million.
James Dolan.
Yeah. We don't need you out here trying to be Ronda Rousey. All right. Right. But yeah, that's it is with the NBA, So.
Okay, so that's all about it for the NBA.
Yeah. All right, we're about to talk some NFL portion of our podcast. All right, we got the Patriots. They're number 1 seed.
Clinched number 1 seed
Clinched
today.
it.
We already knew.
Covered that spread for a brother. We got the Cowboys.
Number 1 seed.
Number 1 seed.
Tony Romo back. Tony.
He came. Did it? What is what did this?
Came in with like 3 for 5,
Yeah.
29 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, Tony Romo. This is what it is. He came back. I didn't see when Mark Sanchez came to the game, but you had to tell me that was Mark Sanchez.
Right.
He tried to do a Tony Romo.
He was looking like a throwback Romo.
A throwback Romo. He's like, nah, that's Mark Sanchez. I thought it was really Tony Romo. But yeah, Tony Romo, he came, did his 1-2 thing. He wanted to show up the product right. You got a little.
They gave y'all a little sample. So that stock can go up.
Yeah, because they definitely traded him.
Yeah, no doubt.
But other things in the NFL today. You look at the Chiefs. They're trying to wrap up the number 2 seed in the AFC. They're struggling with San Diego, Oakland. God bless their soul. Oh my God.
Right.
They're going on the road against
Denver.
Yeah. They're gonna lose. But the thing is,
they're gonna lose today.
Yeah, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose Denver. Yeah. Because Oakland's they're gonna have to play.
They lead. They're gonna be the fifth seed.
The fifth seed.
Fifth seed.
All right, so they're fifth seed. So they're gonna go play
Houston.
They play Houston.
They play Houston.
All right. So who gets the other?
Pittsburgh will play against the 6th seed.
Oh, yeah.
Pittsburgh will play Miami.
All right. Ooh, I can't wait to bet them. Ooh, I ain't gonna tell you what I like. Oh, yeah, all right. Just say the Brock Osweiler, Matt McGloin, whatever's the guy, the Oakland quarterback game. Oh man, that's
and then Savage, 21 Savage for Houston. You got a concussion.
Yeah.
Playing your starting quarterback in the game that don't matter. You got a concussion.
I'm telling you,
Got to bring Osweiler back in the game.
That Oakland Houston line is gonna be the most craziest line because if you don't know which way to bet,
right?
You can think Oakland's gonna run.
Bet the under.
Bet the under.
Bet the under.
Oh man, those 2 or more picks. Prop bet. That's a prop bet game. But yeah, that's look how the AFC is gonna shape up to be the NFC. Some things still gotta shake out.
Look like the Redskins struggling against the Giants right now. They might play that way out of the playoffs.
The Redskins don't want to go to the playoffs. You look at the Ravens; they don't want to go to the playoffs.
Right.
And then you got the tonight Green Bay
big
versus
game.
Green Bay Detroit. 3.5. Green Bay's favored by
on the road.
On the road, they're favored 3.5. I'm not surprised though. Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Oh man. So I think Green Bay's gonna win that game.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win.
I think they're gonna win by a lot. So I think Detroit's gonna do what they do best and choke. All right. But that's the AFC NFC playoff picture.
Who you feeling right now, Dom? They come out of the AFC.
Oh, that's the Patriots. I don't see that. I would love to say Pittsburgh, but no disrespect. The Ravens, we should beat them. Their defense is horrible. I'm sorry. The Cleveland Browns run down the field on them dudes. It's the Patriots. The Patriots going to the Super Bowl.
I'm feeling Pittsburgh.
So go ahead.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Watch out.
New England has Pittsburgh's number, so again, maybe
I think they forgot it. They might have forgot it.
It can happen, but I just don't. Believe me, I don't. Both of their fan bases is annoying, so
right.
I don't know. Both of their fan bases is annoying. I can't.
I think Pittsburgh for us. Pittsburgh is worse.
Yeah, it is worse
because of us.
But both of their fan bases, I can't stand. They both of their fan bases.
Now, if you from Baltimore, man, you like New England.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Yeah, how?
How?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, I know a couple.
How? Especially if you like over 30.
Yeah, you didn't know nothing about them dudes before Bill Belichick got there.
Right.
If I was a Boston, I'd be like, come on now, stop with it, stop.
Right,
you just you woke up on TV and saw a New England game.
All right. So who do you think right now is your top 5 wide receivers in the league right now? Who is your top 5?
Top 5. Now, when I do a top 5, I go by what I see. I don't really not a stat guy. I'm not gonna go, because the stats, he got 150 catches. That's good for you. Mm-hmm. All right, the systems, stuff like that. But with me, I got QB play affects stuff like that. But number 5, Doug Baldwin. People like Doug Baldwin. Yes, the reason I like Doug Baldwin is because every time I watch Seahawks games, he always catches the clutch catch. He makes clutch moves and stuff like that. I never seen him drop balls, stuff like that. He's clutch, So I like him. He goes in the middle. He lines up everywhere. Then number 4, I like DeAndre Hopkins. People say, well, his numbers ain't what he were last year and all that. Look at his quarterback is. Look at his quarterback has been the last 2 seasons.
Right.
All right, this guy, I just see him make moves on a lot of people and do a lot of things. Hey, look, I'm going with that guy. Number 3, Julio Jones. He a monster. Julio been a monster since Alabama.
Right.
You know how you do it. I don't think he's unguardable. I don't think nobody could guard him 1-on-1. 2, Antonio Brown. AB. He just, come on now. We so having us last week. He's, let Jimmy Smith is guard. I'm sticking him. He's another guy that can line up anywhere. And number 1, Odell Beckham. Number 1, he's a beast. Number 2, his influence on just the youth, the influence on other receivers. I watched the LSU game yesterday when LSU put the pounding on Louisville. All their receivers now got blonde hair and catching one-hand passes. Like you can't. He's undeniable. He's having fun, and I'm not gonna lie. Every time he catches a slant, and his line, him and the guys next to each other, I think he's taken to the house. He's like Jerry Rice speed. Like the guy is nice. So that's my top 5.
All right, well, I feel throwing up the X. The boy Dez for Prez.
Dropping ball, Dez.
He's my number 5.
Man.
Dez.
Man, 4 fingers Dez.
Dez number 5 with me. Man, Julio Jones, number 4 down at ATL. He like I said, he been doing that thing for years. You know what I'm saying? Then number 3, like AB, Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Yo gets busy. Like he might be number 1 for real, but all that stuff is tight. But Antonio Brown get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he did what he did to the Ravens last week. You know what I'm saying? Who he do against everybody? You know what I'm saying? Number 2, OBJ. OBJ, like you said, he'll take a slant for 90 yards.
We saw it.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, like it's so hard to tackle, You'll be catching balls one hand, whatever. It's crazy.
He has a lot of winning touchdowns. Go check his stats. Winning touchdowns. How much he has this season.
And you know what I'm saying? A lot of people won't like this, but AJ Green, my number 1. I'm into AJ Green is a beast.
He is a beast.
He's a beast. And the thing is, he's difference between AJ Green and Odell Beckham and AB. He don't celebrate. That's why he don't get the publicity like that. Them dudes dancing, doing everything. He scored. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he ain't. That's why he ain't in the limelight like that. And he got Andy Dalton. I still think Andy Dalton is a scrub. I know he ain't a scrub, but AJ Green make Andy Dalton.
AJ Green, God bless his soul. But I was know so much about AJ Green. He was getting hurt. He's always getting hurt.
Probably because he got usage probably.
Hamstrings and all that. Look, AJ Green's a great receiver. If he's playing, he's top 5 easily, top 3. But like I said, I need my guys to be out there playing. Right. The guys I named are playing. Doug Baldwin plays. DeAndre Hopkins plays. All right, Julio Jones, he got hurt, but he did enough. He had a 300-yard game, but he plays. Antonio Brown plays. Odell plays. I need my guys on the field. I'm sorry, AJ Green, when you're on the field, you're number 1 or 2. But when you're not on the field, I'm
going by straight talent.
Yeah, Mike Evans and some other guys.
I'm going straight talent. AJ, I just think AJ Green don't get. You know what I'm saying, he play for the Bengals. They don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying, like. Man, I didn't see the dude just destroy the Ravens.
Yeah,
put it in the game,
when dude plays, he's a monster, but he always get hurt.
I think if he was out there doing all them dances and stuff, he would be pumped up like the rest of the dudes.
Nobody can do the dances because they're playing. They can dance when you're playing. You can't dance as a warm up. You know what I'm saying? Get on the field, AJ, and when he's on the field, yes. But this year. If I have my top 5, those are my top 5. Right. There's some other guys, Emmanuel Sanders, Demaryius Thomas, Mike Evans, like I said, they're there. So I wouldn't be mad at somebody else's top 5 have those guys.
Right.
You can't
go wrong.
He can't go
wrong.
Everybody has their own top 5, but like I said, I need my guy. I'm a big guy. You have to play for me. I don't do the injury stuff. So
our boys, B-More Ravens.
Woo, man, they do.
Heartbreak Hotel last week. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Look, man, I was watching that game when Kyle Juszczyk scored. I looked at the time. I said, you know something? They're gonna do it. We're gonna win. I just thought we was gonna win.
Right.
But then I saw the first pass, and these clowns couldn't tackle and let these guys run out of bounds the first 2, passes. I said, we're gonna lose.
Man, I don't understand why. You play one defense the whole game, and then you switch up like, yo, just play the same defense. If you get beat, you get beat.
And that sounds like
you get beat over top, you get beat.
But
I mean, my man CJ Mosley guy, like they throwing his zone. You got 2 dudes could ball him twice in this area.
And then, like I said, the one play, they had him in bounds and then let him run out of bounds. Right. He squared up with him like, oh, look at out of bounds. Like they tackle him bounds, you make them use the timeouts and we'd have probably won the game.
And then you got dudes dropping wild. They'll drop the touchdown pass.
Man.
Coming across the middle, yo, come on, man, catch the ball.
It's another tainted Joe Flacco's legacy game.
He throwing you the ball, catch it. We just scored that touchdown right there, it'd have been ball game.
Ball game.
Ball game.
Then,
we went up by 14.
Then the snapper messing up my man Justin Tucker.
Oh yeah.
You're like, you can't mess up You can't mess with Justin Tucker.
But they pretty good though.
Yeah.
They have this. They pretty good though.
You get paid to do one thing.
You get paid to do one thing, but they pretty good though. Like it just happened at the wrong time.
You get paid to do.
But
one
this
thing.
dude Wilder.
Yeah, they dropped it.
Dropped the touchdown pass.
No,
I think Dennis Pitta dropped one.
Everybody
I think Perriman dropped one.
Everybody.
And then what kills me on that last drive, on that touchdown, 3 players, one person.
One person. It's bad.
One little, like Antonio Brown is not 6'5". He's not he's a regular sized dude. Yo, you need to tell me 3 people can't tackle that one dude.
Nobody reaches for the ball. Like nobody try to keep the. Because anybody know when you stretch for the ball. If I got the ball down here, you're not gonna try to stretch because it's gonna get ripped out.
Right.
CJ Mosley, what are you doing?
You falling on. That's what really messed the Ravens up.
Yeah.
I rewatched that play. The dude Powers took a wrong. And I don't know why he didn't bump him come up the line. It took a bad angle. Yeah. He was already beat.
Yeah.
Weddle, he knew what he had to do. Weddle stood him up. Weddle stood him up. CJ Mosley supposed to clean it up. But he'll come over there stumbling off his seat.
Slip and fall and bang. And
he the same dude that fumbled trying to get the touchdown to get the Redskins.
That's an effort play. I can't be mad about that.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that. He was effort trying to make that tackle. Woo! It'd be like, oh, he fell down?
Yeah.
Touchdown.
And that's how we end that season.
In our season, then we lost today, 8-8. We won 3 more games than we did last year, but the Ravens gave away too many games.
We need a pass rusher.
Right.
Suggs.
So what was Suggs doing?
My God, y'all was holding up the wall. That's all y'all was doing. I don't think y'all was sacking anybody or anything like that.
They needed to be on the field maybe on 3rd down.
We need a new offensive coordinator. I don't like my man's play calling.
Right.
Like I said, we just gotta run consistently more. You know, Joe Flacco's Joe Flacco. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. You know, everybody like, I want Joe to be more intense. Look, man, he won the Super Bowl not being intense. I don't care.
Right.
I just wanted him to play better. That's all I want. Like, dumb picks, you know, call audibles, better audibles. Right. If you see something, you know, change the play. Do something. Like, I still want to be a smarter quarterback. I don't care about being a more fiery guy.
Right.
I'd rather
be smarter, make smart decisions, and step up to the plate sometimes. You see something that ain't right, change that joint up.
Like I said, next year, look like we've got Perriman, we're going to have Mike Wallace again, Caponero, we're going to have Kenneth Dixon, we're going to have Terrence West. Those going to be what's our skills guys, unless, you know.
Dennis Pitta had a pretty good year this year.
Yeah, you know, then we're going to have the guy Watson, he might come back, Benjamin Watson.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Waller and all them guys. So, you know, offensive-wise, I think we are. I think
our O-line gonna be really good because them 2 rookies be in that second year. They can move Yonder back on his side, and hopefully the center was pretty hurt this year too.
Yeah,
Judah. Yeah, whatever his real name is.
Yo. Yeah, he's a fraud. But no, sorry with him. But like I said, we need pass rushers in the draft. Pass rushers and secondary help. DBs. I don't care, Ozzie. Pass rushers, secondary help. I like the Zach Orr. I like CJ Mosley. I want 2 guys in the edge, and I want them rushing. Alright, that's what we want. Alright, then we have the College Football Final Four.
College Football Final Four. If y'all looked at our College Football podcast, we told y'all what to do.
So yeah, if you're a gambler, I gave you the jewels.
We gave you the money.
We told you about Alabama. we told you it was the Alabama invitation #1.
Right.
We told you. And then we dropped the jewel and we said what?
Ohio State didn't deserve to be there.
Right. Ohio State fans hit us when they told us.
They hit us up. Yo, no matter, we need to be
They're frauds. They're frauds.
And we told Clemson, they lost to Pitt, but Pitt wasn't really that bad as that record showed. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell y'all. We trying to give you the jewels. I watched the Ohio State game for like the first quarter. I was like, yeah, they're gonna get smoked.
They got smoked. Yeah, smoke session.
Yeah, they're bad.
Even in Michigan. Michigan lost to Florida State.
Yep.
We told y'all Michigan didn't deserve to be there. And what happened? They lost to Florida State.
Yep.
Florida State not in the top 10 teams.
Florida State was some frauds.
Florida State wasn't in the top 3 team in ACC.
Right, it wasn't.
So y'all done watch the pod and put your money when we told y'all to.
We try to tell them.
We try
to drop the jewels. We try to drop some good knowledge for y'all, but y'all don't want to listen sometimes. But who do you like? Alabama, Clemson?
Oh, Bama.
Yeah, we will.
Bama.
The points?
Bama with the line. Like -7? I think it might be -7.
All right, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got the line yet, but I'm going on a limb and say I'm gonna give it 10.
10?
Because the way Bama, they're pick 6 and everybody.
Right after I saw, like, oh,
they always
defensive touchdowns.
Always get pick 6. Like, he used to do at my job. He's a big Bama fan. He was like, oh, I'll give you 10. I said, dude, 10 what? Finally, the W's gonna take just 10 against Washington. You need 17 and a half. All right, but yeah, Bama, they're legit. All right, they beat you. Basically, if you watch that game, the Washington game,
Right.
it wasn't like they was offensive lighting up. They just did enough, and they let you make the mistake. And that's what happens. Washington made the mistake. Then the running back for Bama made that
one of the best runs of the season.
Made that mean run and destroyed them. You know, so Alabama again. You do what y'all gonna do, but I'm always gonna take Alabama and the point. Whatever point you're gonna give, because Vegas can't make it too high because people ain't gonna bet.
Right.
They're gonna make it once you get that first line. If you get that thing under 8, I'm taking it.
Right.
You know, it took a miracle last year for me to cover with Clemson. Deshaun Watson must knew his uncle must have money in that game because he covered at the end on the last garbage touchdown. But like I said, Bama, they're gonna win it all.
All right, so that's about it for episode 6.
Episode 6, you know, like we always say, subscribe,
share it,
like it,
comment. We can get the debate popping. So you know, is that about it for us, Doah?
That's about it. All right.